It's day 4030. The world has ended as we know it. We're still opening packs. There have been 16 other 1,000 expansions come out and gone, but we're still going through these. It's very fun. I ran out of coffee, I ran out of Red Bull, I ran out of Bang, ran out of rain, ran out of everything. I got more caffeine in I got very little blood in my caffeine stream going on right now. So.
Your BAC's high. Your blood alcohol caffeine level.
Something like that.
Drop.
So, how you doing, everyone? I'm Matt.
I'm Pedro.
And we are crazy. We're
Certifiably?
Pretty much. At least we'll be both in the poorhouse and the nut house when this is all done. Because
Poor nut house?
The poor nut house.
Oh, man. All right.
And we are going strong still. It is late 30, and we've had several discussions going on about these packs. Still like the set, still like the packs. Nothing beats the collector's pack stuff.
Yeah, 2 collector packs.
I said nothing beats them.
Yeah, having multiples.
Well,
Twice as many.
yeah. But we are enjoying bantering, talking, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, all that. And it is time. Oh, but first,
Food sponsors. If you're in Las Vegas.
We're looking for Papa's Chicken, we're looking for In-N-Out, White Castle, we're looking for anything. We'll talk for food, and it has been fun. I've enjoyed this. We hope that we were able to bring you a heck of a lot more. And as the sets come and go, hopefully we'll be able to revisit some of the earlier sets that are still current and just have a good time. We are located in Las Vegas, the
Vegas.
Sin City, the city that never sleeps. And I don't think we're getting any of that either, because we still got another 15 cases to go. It's a lot.
It keeps growing.
No, I've gone down from 17. We've gone through 2 cases.
It's growing in my head.
Well, yeah. So are the packs.
And then tomorrow, we're getting more.
Yeah, and we're getting more. And then more after that. We'll also be busted into some of these bundles. They're no longer a fat pack, as I guess, since they're not giving any kind of card library.
I don't think it's politically correct to call them fat packs somewhere. They get offended. They identify now as bundles.
Okay. So these fat bundles.
You can't say fat. That's like before when I asked you the difference between a nymph and a dwarf. You can't say dwarf and I can't say dwarf and you can't say fat packs no more. They're bundles.
Okay. Sure. Anyways, we're going to get cracking. We've already done quite a few of these. We're going to keep on doing more. So we're not going to spend a lot of time.
That's going to throw me off.
Oh, if they go back to normal now?
They're back to normal.
Oh, shoot. We just got
the Made in Japan, the card setting is backwards. You have insert, land, rare. These are backwards.
Right now, the rare is at the very back along with the land and the insert.
White Castle, sponsor us right there. Shout out. I'm really not a big fan of White Castle though.
Well, don't insult them.
White Castle, don't sponsor me. Matt will take a sponsorship.
I'll take anything right now.
Lonesome Unicorn foil.
Take a hamburger. Gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Red Castle.
So, this is a new case that we are going through, so
Champion, fervent champion.
it'll be interesting to see what we think of the odds, the averages. You know, Blackjack pays 3 to 2, so you know what your money's going to do for you. With these, we don't have a clue, and so
Rider of the Rich.
trying to get all the information possible out of it. So let's see here. I've got a Love Struck Beast, not a showcase version, so
Ooh, Ooh,
whatever
this
it
card.
may.
Ferocity of the Wild looks amazing in foil. The Witch's Vengeance.
Ooh, foil tournament grounds. Uncommon land, but
Still foil.
still foil. That's the first one I think I've seen of that one. And look, it's another opportunistic dragon.
Yeah, we must set every time.
Yeah. I think by the time we're done, we're going to have about, I think I can build a house of cards out of them. Wallpaper my truck.
Raider. And an Torvid.
Ardenville Tactician foil. Yeah, it is very disconcerting trying to go back to these, especially after as many we've opened, where it was just nice. You go flip the first 2 cards, you got your rare, you're done. Now you got to go all the way to the back, go all the way through.
Ironcrag.
But the nice thing is, these packs open right up. The other ones you had to struggle with. Gadwick.
Playset.
We got playsets of playsets.
Oh, that looks cool. Drown and Lock. Foil. And the Wicked Wolf.
And there's the first mythic.
Whoop, whoop.
It
Is
is.
it a realm?
Realm Cloak Giant.
Insatiable appetite. In and out. Here's this. The counter spell to this is a double. Another Pyromancer.
And it just so happens that the mechanic out of this is making food.
I know, right?
So,
Emery of the Lock.
oh, that is so pretty.
I love that.
I
card.
still, well, I don't know how many of those we have now, but food. Need food.
Frogify.
Been a while since I've seen that.
Still on by the day.
So, getting a little silly, ran out of coffee about 6 boxes ago.
Got it.
Once upon a time. Where'd you get it?
Browsenbrower.
Rubber?
Browsenbrower.
Rubber?
Browsenbrower.
That sounds like food.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh yeah, I got a Grum Gully again, but non-foil. The Stone Coil Serpent.
Foil Questing Beast. Mythic.
That's a good card.
Ember Fleet.
That's a dang good card. Mirror Maid. And then foil Return to Nature.
Foil Forest.
It is so much nicer opening these packs. Although I wish they would take the putting the rare up front. But those other packs were a pain in the ass.
Gilded Goose. We'll see when we'll sit down and crack insane amount of packs.
Oh yeah. That's what we're doing it for them. I mean, it's just like Twitch.
Foil Murderous Rider. Beautiful card.
Just like Twitch. Why play video games when you can watch someone else do it?
Good point.
Foil Happily Ever After. And a Love Struck Beast. Fate of Wishes. Non-showcase. So I'm kind of curious, now that
Midnight Clock.
we've opened all these packs, I'm curious to see what the supplemental expansion for this, what new and shiny thing they'll do.
That should be a bunch of Fate of the Wilds.
Oh, another Ember.
Midnight Clocks.
But I mean, if they'll do something crazy, like do the split cards again.
No, it'll be more of this.
Oh, of course.
Do this. Drag.
That's something we haven't seen anything. They've done the flip cards for like the artifacts, some of the lands and whatnot. It'd be interesting to see him do a split
Non-foil Great Hang.
artifact. Split card artifact, so it's either
That'd be cool.
this or that. A Wishclaw Talisman. And food.
Lots of food.
In and out, call us.
At this point, if you got food, call us. We'll crack packs for food.
Black Bridge Troll.
Oh, that's pretty. Bone Crusher Giant.
Oh yeah. And that's the showcase version.
Yep.
Oh no, I guess that's not. Doesn't have all the fancy stuff on the right hand side.
Nope, but it does have a cache through it.
Yeah.
They rolled the card. They printed it.
Yeah. Yep. Sundering Stroke.
The quality of this is not that great.
You know, there was a time ages ago that you could actually write customer service and send your packs back.
Really?
Send your packs back if they crimped it. You know where this is. Some of them were horrible. Full Empires was the worst when it came to that. So you'd get them and your, I think it was 12 cards or 11, something like that. But your packs would just be ruined. And so they were like, oh, we're sorry, we'll send you more. Send us the cards. Yeah, send them back. And then after it happened so many times and everybody balked at that set compared to Legends and Antiquities and whatnot, they were like,
Return to Wild Speaker.
we're done with it. Giant Killer.
My cards are miscut. Send back for fresh pack of cards.
Yeah, that's what they would do.
That's great.
Rankle. I got a Rankle.
Ooh, foil Fabled Passage.
Oh, there you go.
That's how I roll. And Dance of the Mans.
It's the safety mounts.
Yeah.
Speaking there. I'll just stop right there.
Thank you.
Questing Beast. So I've already, out of 2/3, pulled 4 mythics.
Both words, right? I've got 3.
Well, you got a foil mythic as well. You got a foil Questing Beast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I consider foil.
Another Piper of the Swarm. But again, neither one of us, did you get an Oko last box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I did not. So we're just opening up a new one here, hopefully.
Remember I said they can have it.
Ah.
Someone.
Feasting Troll King.
Oh, that looks so sick. Searing Barrage and foil looks sick.
Yeah.
That's Stringer. Ooh.
Foil.
Carver.
Okay, now this is what I was talking about. Here is a foil showcase Bone Crusher Giant alongside a regular non-showcase Bone Crusher Giant. Been ages since I've seen that. Now if only we could get that in the Mythic.
But a good mythic.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a quarter mythic. Blue Castle.
Vantress Gargoyle. The only problem with gargoyles
Oh, yeah.
and sphinxes, they usually don't amount to much. They're too expensive, don't do enough. Escape to the Wilds.
Black Castle. Worthy Knight.
Stormfist Crusader, my hero.
That card has got to do something that we don't know.
Well, I was like, at the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. I mean,
It has to do something secret. Here's a mythic, Outlaws Merriment.
But I mean, I like that. The fact that if you get 2 or 3 of those in play, you've got not only card draw, yeah, you're helping them, but you're also pinging them, each of you, for a point of damage. So if you can do something and keep on drawing life, you can out-survive them.
Yeah, but I'm a mermaid. That wins.
Giant killer, and a foil enchanted carriage. That's the first time I paid attention to any of the uncommons.
It'd be sick to get a foil
Foil what?
extended.
The uncommon?
Yeah,
Nah.
giant killer. To see what else they got for colors. That's nice. The artwork on that's.
Mm-hmm. Wildborn Preserver.
Cauldron of Eternity. Well, there's my mythics for the box.
Yeah, I like that card. Wildborn Preserver. Flash, reach, and then you can pump them up.
Pump them up.
Foil
For
opt.
your vote.
There's the foil opt.
I love an opt.
I opt in on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics.
Brazen Borrower.
Brazen Roar.
Borrower. Brazen Borrower.
Seven foils.
Even Crag Feet. So only 7 foils that time?
Yeah.
Now was that the foil mythic too?
No.
Okay. Rampant Smasher foil. And then Acclaimed Contender.
33 rares.
You're losing cards. I don't know how you're doing
And
that.
there's a bunch of foils.
No, you just said there was only like 6 foils.
I got 2. With the mythics, that makes sense.
$31.
31 rares and 5 mythics.
31 and 5 mythics myself, so there's my 36 plus I think I had 2 foil rares. See, getting those little bonuses, you know, that does help. Okay, so there's a foil rare, there's a foil rare, so yeah, 2 more foil rares, so 37. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12 foils. So, not as high on the foils as last time, but
All foils matter.
yeah,
Hashtag.
yeah. Foiled again.
What'd you think?
None of the bigger cards, but I mean, you did get a foil questing beast. You know, that is, I mean, if you, like I said, if you can take off, you know, 1/3 of the cost of your deck or your box in 1 card, you know, that's gives you a better time frame for the rest of your cards too. You know, so I can't argue. I mean, you know, granted, pull, you know, $200 worth of cards off of just 2 or 3. You know, this is not like Modern Horizons where you've got artifact, you got swords that allow you to, you know, you pull one, you got a $50 card, $40 card, you know, whatever. Pull a foil of it, you've paid for half the box.
Yep.
Or close to half the box. So, you know, and we won't know for another, I'd say, month before these cards really start hitting the ebb and flow of, you know, what's popular. So I like it. I had some good stuff out of here. You had some good stuff out of there. So, you know,
Better than the last. For me.
well, you pulled that Oko out of the last box.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
cabbage.
shut your mouth.
Cabbage.
Shut your mouth.
Straight up cabbage.
Shut your mouth. But anyways, I'm pleased. You know, granted, again, we're going from from boxes printed in Japan to boxes printed back in the USA. No planeswalkers. I didn't pull a planeswalker. I don't think you did. So
Yeah, I went to Japan.
you got that. Well, ages ago, when Legends came out, they had an A printing box, or a red box and a blue box. And when they shipped them, they each went to one side of the country or the other. And this is before the internet was, it was still in its infancy. So here you go and buy these boxes. Well, the red had one half, the blue had the other half to make the full set. So everybody was just fuming, and it caused the prices of the cards, because people were buying more and more, just trying to get as much as they could. And the limited print runs, Lord, they were horrible back then. 80,000 cases for a print run would have been outstanding. But the way that it used to be was that you'd go to your store, the store owner would go, give me 100 cases, and they'd get a box out of it. They wouldn't get a case, they'd get a box. And so they're hurting. But that was also during a time when only retail stores could have them. You couldn't go to Walmart, pick them up. You couldn't order them online. You could, after about 6 to 8 months, you could start ordering them online through card magazines. But for the most part,
No Amazon?
no Amazon, no Shopify, no Alibaba, no nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy magic cards from Alibaba.
Probably not. But if you want some,
Guaranteed to be fake.
but if you want proxies, that'd probably be a good place to get them. So, anyways, I think I broke even on this box. I don't think I came ahead, but I do think that I have a very solid break even, because there are a couple cards in here that will take at least half of the cost of this box. You? Enough said. All right.
I think that it's a little light on the cards. We don't know the values of uncommons, what you're going to do, what a place that's going to go for, but based off foils, still not at the 110-ish range.
Yeah. Well, and that's a problem when something becomes so popular that you get overinflation.
Yeah, but these collectors are hoarding.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the set, is it's hoarding. I was looking at. So this is from Card Kingdom. They are out of stock of everything actually here.
Yeah, virtually everything.
Okio, they have 8 in stock. Oko, 8 in stock, nothing else. Everything is out of stock.
Well, they're not going to have anything else because they're all brand new.
Yeah. Well,
and this was also pre-sale.
Yeah. The Brazen Brar, they're really, like, even like the Royal, they have 8. They have really nothing. They have pretty much 2 play sets or a play set of each one, because it's so new.
Yeah.
But that also means that they're not cracking packs, or they're keeping it sitting on it.
Or, because this was a couple days before the pre-release, so people had already gone and bought a ton of them, and so stripped it out. But yeah, you're right. When you don't have something, why worry about adjusting the price on it? I mean, I'll give a Black Lotus away. Since I don't have any, I don't have a problem giving one away. It's that kind of thing. Leaving the prices where they're at and being out, with it being a pre-sale before the pre-release, you're looking at speculation and people buying them, so they're overinflating potentially, and then leaving them like that because while they're out, again, there's no reason to go adjust for that inflation, adjust for that hype.
I just feel there's not enough card circulation, and these guys are hoarding.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I mean, even 24 hours now since release date, over 24 hours now, and there's plenty of cards that we've pulled in between shoots. We're trying to price them out. TCG player says we don't have any. we haven't sold any. We don't know. We don't know what a foil extended art or full borderless of this is because we haven't seen any. So it's really cool because there is no trend. So it's really hard to gauge break even or not. And plus, there's a lot of trashy cards that you look at and you're like, oh, this is worthless. And then 3 days from now, it's, oh, that's a $40 card.
Yep. You know, you're going to have the first Friday Night Magic's kickoff. You know, granted, there was one a couple days ago, but you have nobody is coming and just stomping the local groups, you know, just yet. You've got, with that, I bet if we were to research the prices, see how the trending is, and open up another case just like this a week from today, I bet that we could have a better understanding of where it's trending, how it's going, and what it's, you know, what the inherent value of the cards are, and what the overextended, overhyped value of the cards are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it's great when, you know, you can open up something like pretty much all foil pack and pull out 3 cards and have $175 out of 3 cards. That's great. Who wouldn't want that? You know, especially if you're paying $5 a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's where I think that, you know, where WotC has gone and created its own supply and demand by making a finite amount of those, making the boxes smaller, making the prices outrageous. They've done almost all complete foil packs before, going way back to Shards of Alara, and the packs then were like $10 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they were considered all foil. They just didn't throw that one word on there, collector.
Yeah.
So, you know, those boxes, granted, I'd love to have a case of them. I would love me that. These, you know, right now I know we're kind of hit and miss, and that's kind of why I'm on the fence, just going with that break even. You know, there have been a few that I'm like, yeah, we didn't do squat, you know, but I had a couple there where it's been pulled some good cards. I mean, so far out of 2 cases, we've gotten 5, 6 Oko, so including 1 foil one. So the top chase card, you know, it's
Borderless Garuk.
a borderless Garuk. Unfortunately, it wasn't foil because then it would have been over $100, but it's still a $20 card. You know, it's, and again, we don't have enough trending through the apps that follow all these. We don't have any, you know, it's a weekend now. So other than pre-sales, now that's the reason why you should have seen a lot more on TCG Player, because all these pre-sales, because they
Week in advance.
They do track eBay, they do track all the other online stores. You know, you should have, I mean, every online store that is selling these should have caused a lot of trending. So, but early on, we'll see. You know, it's kind of like watching a sports team. It's early on. We'll see whether it gets better or whether it gets worse. So that's all I got.
Word.
It's time to head to the next box, and not the Xbox because we'd be there too. So send food, send coffee. We'll talk for food. We are still enjoying doing all this.
Tired.
Getting a little tired. Glad to talk to you. Glad to have this time that we can spend with you. So, like us, subscribe, follow us, check us out. Ring a ding ding, ding ding, ding ding ding.
Wherever it's at.
Yeah, wherever it's at. We'll get you on the flip side. But now it's time to get cracking.
Talk to you guys later.